Let's go. We are reacting.
Honorable Steenhuisen.
Thank you very much, House Chairperson. Thank you for your answer, Mr. President. But given the flip-flopping record of your government, sell SSA, don't sell SAA, oppose the DA's court application this morning, withdraw the opposition in the afternoon, it's hard to take these assurances seriously. The 33 billion rand loan from China Development Corporation poses a significant risk.
I remember this one. I was reacting on it, and then I do react because of I wanted to make it so beautiful, so easy to understand. Because they billions, 3 billion, nation 300 billion. So what does 300 billion do that they take from China? Because of Steenhuisen is crying for 300 billion. He's crying for that. So like this 300 billion is going to give us a problem. So the thing of like we need to understand like why he's talking about it, why it's like that. You understand? So
to the South African fiscus and to our citizens. And that's why during the last question session, we asked you to make a full disclosure on what the terms and conditions were of the secretive loan. After Eskom, through our PIA, initially refused to grant...
So guys, give me 2 minutes. You'll see me when I come outside.
They then gave us some information, but left out all the important information that would need to show transparency and accountability here. Now, this tactic is only all too familiar. It's precisely the secrecy and lack of transparency that provided the fertile ground for state capture to take root in South Africa.
You can see like everyone there's and take days and yes, man, take them. And everyone is doing like this. Yes, they take them. They agree what they're saying. But like this 300 billion they are asking for. This 300 they are asking for 300 billion they're talking about, man. We need to question that. This thing's a long time thing that's been like happening. So it's all about that, like understanding what is happening in this country. And this is the best moment ever. You understand? Best moment ever. Let's go.
We will approach the courts if necessary. But Mr. President, in the interest of openness and transparency, in breaking the secrecy and subterfuge of the last 8 years, will you commit today to make these terms and conditions public so the South African people
your time
can
is
see
up.
it?
Which terms of conditions? Which ones? Which terms of conditions?
President.
Now, let me say that this loan that has been...
My President, why you go to ask loan, Mr. President? Is loan for what? Currently, the citizen of this country, they love loan. Our President, they love loan. Everyone loves loan. And this is a beautiful thing to know, like, loan is important. You understand? Loan in life is clear, like, loan is in this life is important because of people that do loans. If people that do loans to make their living, that means loans are important. To run a business, you need a loan. Someone said that, like, if you are going to in the business industry, you must asking too much loan because loan is the only way to change your life. And I see, like, now, President borrowed 3 billion. And like most of businessmen, they say like loan is good for business. Debt, whatever you can call it. Whatever you can call it, you call it debt, whatever.
Provided to Eskom is going to provide an overbearing risk in the way that you describe it on the sovereign. This loan It's no different, yes. It is no different from the loan that Sunral has. It's no different from the loan that Transnet has. It's no different than the loan that all our state-owned enterprises have, including.
So like based on this, like I think we agree because of lots of people like when they take loans, businessmen they take loans. And like now it makes sense when they mention like this loan and mention like this loan is not bad. If you can manage this loan very well, it's not bad. You understand? Based on what he explained like now, so like no, like this one is not different to other loans.
Including SAA as well. Because you may ooh and
Yo, people at the bank are say like, yo, because it's a loan, like, come on, Mr. President. They're like, yo, Mr. President, why you put it as like that? What is bad loan, man? Because I'm gonna go back, we hear people say like loan. I never understand it. But like now, I see like why people like every time say like loan. It brings like lots of impacts. This is what I saw about people taking loans. Loan after loan. I think like I need to take a loan too for myself, man. I need to take a loan too for myself, man. I think I have to do that.
and all that, because in the end, all these happen under the broad government guarantee framework agreement. We have not entered into any special deal of China when it comes to this. It is a straightforward vanilla type of loan that is guaranteed.
Poland is making jokes now. Poland like now is but it's serious, it's not laughing. Why you think like Poland is not laughing? I see like people they are laughing there. So as president, he's not laughing. I see like now people like why you laughing? You can ask why you laughing. We won't tell you why he's laughing. But someone is laughing. Why are you laughing? He won't give you answer. But he's laughing. Oh, what a language. This is a beautiful language.
It is not just a bad idea to nationalize banks without compensation.
Good, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not any bad idea to do that. You are definitely right.
It is they are.
Hebo. What he said, man. This is what he said. This is what the thing said. Listen. This is what he said.
87 state-owned banks in South Africa. The way they have operated should be a red light to any ideas of nationalizing banks at all, let alone without compensation. Take the land bank. It's like the SAA on the ground.
Point of order.
Honorable Liz, will you please take your seat? On what point are you rising, Honorable Member?
I just said a point of order.
No, I'm asking.
Hebo. So like in this parliament, when there's always like conflict. So like I said, point of order. I said point of order. I said it. So what are you raising on point of order? So like I said point of order. I want to address this man who say like these things to us. I want to address him. So like I said, point of order. They're like, oh, listen, relax. They're like, no. I point of order. What you say then? I love Parliament, man. I love to watch Parliament. With the heart I have, the best. I watch it the whole day, 24 hours. And when you come to my channel, it's like, this guy's watching this even now. Yes, even now. Point of order. Point of order, Madam Speaker. Please, guys, you can react at the point of order. You can share your opinion.
On what point of order are you rising,
Rule
Honorable Member?
92.
Rule
Chairperson, it's very condescending to be called mad, particularly by white honorable members.
Honorable Member.
It's not
No, what's wrong with white? What's wrong with white?
right.
Honorable Member.
You can say that it doesn't make sense, but don't say
Honorable
people are
Member,
mad.
that's not
No, why you say white? Why you say white? Why you say white? Why you say white?
a point of order. He
Okay, can
didn't
you
say
rule if it
anybody-
is parliamentary
Yes,
to say people
heard
are
him.
mad?
I heard him correctly, Honorable Member. He didn't
But why you say especially by white men? Why you say like that? Why you say like that?
say anybody's mad. He talks about the motion. Thank you very much. He talks about the motion. Continue, Honorable Liz.
Order, Chair.
On what point are you rising,
This
Honorable?
is our motion. He is
Honorable-
calling us mad.
No,
So you must
Honorable
withdraw
Member.
that.
Honorable members, please.
No,
That's
Chair,
not
this
a
is
point.
our motion.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
be
no.
called by
I think like the Madam Chair didn't hear that thing when he said people are mad. People, when he say like we can't because he said a white man. Why say that, Nzuzma? Man, Nzuzma, don't do that. Don't do
No. Point of order. Honorable Liz. Oh, I'm sorry, Honorable Liz. Honorable Steenhuisen, what's your point
House
of order?
Chairperson, thank you very much. House Chairperson, we
What's
know
can I?
Rule 84.
Yes.
We know from past rulings that have been made in this House that you may not use people's race as a reference to them. It would be inappropriate to use racial epithets against people.
Yes, Nzuzi said white. I wanted to address it like Nzuzi is not allowed to say that. Not allowed to say what he said to the member. Even that member speaks Zulu. Man. When he greet us with Zulu. He greeted us with Zulu. No, Nzuzi, we're not allowed to say that.
It shouldn't matter whether Mr. Lees is white, black, Indian, or colored. It should be the
Honorable
ideas that are being
member,
debated.
Thing on that one.
He said it. I heard it very well. He said it. He said it. Madam Chair, what's that deal? This. So like Madam Chair, I think like he needs some earphones to put earphones so they can hear very well. Because you hear, I hear it very well. It was clear saying that, man, you don't have to say that. No. You don't have to say that. You don't have to do that.
Chair,
Honorable member, I'm still talking
Chairperson,
to. I'm still trying to
there is
verify.
problem.
Honorable, can you please take your seat? I'm trying to. Okay, Honorable Steenhuisen, did anybody say Honorable Liz on those? I didn't hear that well. I will follow that up with the table. Thank you very much.
He said that. He said it. He said it by himself.
Very much. Continue, Honorable Liz.
On a point of order, Chairperson.
Yes, Honorable Member. On what point are you rising?
Rule 92. Since the Honorable Liz is saying that the motion is mad, then he shouldn't debate a mad motion.
Honorable
Let-
Member,
give
that's
that
not a
minutes to
point of
EFF.
order. Please sit
Give
down.
our minutes
I'm going to switch
He's
off your
saying
mic.
a
It's
mad
not a point
motion.
of order.
It is.
Continue, Honorable Liz.
Kungcono-ke mhlawumbe ngizothatha upolish ngifake esweni ngibe mnyama na.
Haibo! Why you say that? Why you say that? You know what he said? Why you saying that? You say like apologize mnyama. Why you say that? Oh my God. What? Why you say that, man? Why? Hmm? Oh my God. Why you say that, my brother? Oh my father. Oh. Why you say what you said? Ah. Oh, really? Why say politi? Why you say politi? Why include police on top of that? Huh? Why you put police? That's number one mistake you done. To put police. Why you put police? Guys, it's very important. So when we debate, it'll be like a bad thing, like a black man. So like, I need to put color mine. Just imagine, say like I need to put color mine so that I can look white. He said like I need to put polish so that I can look black. Oh, these people, they were like, why you say that? Why? Why polish, ma? Why polish? My this guy disappointed me. Polish? Like so as polish. He disappointed me when you say polish. So I can, and you even speak Xhosa. Just imagine. Then I'm going to say polish. You know, drama.
Honorable member.
That we have put a black police to be
Honorable member.
This man was withdrawn.
Honorable member. Before I address, honorable member, can you?
I think like it's a valid point, ma'am. It's a valid point.
Your thing. Before I address you further, can you just withdraw to say that he is speaking rubbish?
He must withdraw that rubbish. Yes.
But he's right, madam. She's right, madam.
That's rubbish.
Honorable member, will you
He's
please?
saying that police to be black.
Honorable
I'm on madam chair, like I be fair.
member, I'm going to switch off your mic, please. I'm saying, if you want me to listen to you, you mustn't also come with a word that is unparliamentary. Rubbish is not unparliamentary.
Rubbish is rubbish. That's rubbish. What he just said
Honorable
is
members,
rubbish.
honorable
It's rubbish.
members.
We think we have put black police on our
Honorable
skins.
members, going to
That's
switch off
rubbish.
your mics. Can I have one? All of you are standing. Can you allow your leader to speak? Before you speak, Honorable Malema, I just want to say this. To say this is rubbish, it's something, but to say somebody is speaking rubbish, that is unparliamentary. That's
You see, like, Madam Chair, when you want to explain, and these people say, like, this person say, like, said, people are rubbish. Now, what is like rubbish? So when I explain, like, when you say rubbish, it didn't mean that way. What you say, the rubbish. Then close, you say, like, rubbish is rubbish. Rubbish is rubbish. In the parliament, just imagine, in the parliament, say, like, rubbish is rubbish. In parliament, just imagine. So like rubbish is rubbish, man. He said rubbish, he said this, he said this. We can mention all the names of what the leader of DA, I think it's a DA, because of those mentioned, like, we cannot be treated like this with we cannot mention like the treated like by a white person. They say like, no, this is wrong to mention something like that. And then they say like, switch off the mics. the lady said, like, I will switch off the mics because you guys don't listen. I will switch off the mics. You can't took all of them. And he said to Malema, before you speak, because he know like Malema, he's always coming hard. Malema is always attacking so hard. Malema is always doing this kind of stuff. So it's like, Malema, before you speak, I know what we're going to speak. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to come here, come there nice. Malema, I know you're not going to come there nice. Please, rubbish is something else. But to say someone is rubbish is unparliamentary. So he said that, let's move forward and take other notes. Because here I'm secretary of the meeting.
That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Honorable Malema, what's your point of order?
No, he's talking rubbish. How does a white man say to us?
Honorable members.
No, but listen to me, listen to me, listen to me.
Honorable member, that's a point of
a white
debate.
man say black Polish
Honorable
to
members.
look black?
Yes.
He says he's going to
Honorable
he's
member.
talking rubbish.
Honorable member.
That's rubbish.
Thank you very much.
How does a white man
I'm
say
going
he's
to switch
put
off
a
your
black
mic
Polish?
now. I'm going to switch off your
black
mic. I
Polish?
want to address you.
That's absolutely.
Honorable, the table staff, please assist me with what has been happening. Honorable Liz, I may not have heard you saying that. If you have said that, we will rule on it. Please continue. Honorable Liz, please continue.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
I think like now what happened is so like it's my first time seeing not Nelson Mandela, sorry. It's my first time seeing like Julius Malema raise the hand. Malema raised the hand, so like, can you please recognize me? I'm talking, I'm speaking. Malema raised the hand. And because of the Madam Chair mentions, like, to say someone is rubbish is unparliamentary, but to say rubbish, I can allow it. Then Malema was sitting there. The Madam Chair was like, okay, Malema, I see you, go ahead. Malema staying, say like, he's talking rubbish. Wow. He's still like, he's talking rubbish. Yeah? People say like, yeah, it's like, he's talking rubbish. Hey, but wow, this guy is talking rubbish. Like he's talking rubbish, Madam Chair. And this is a beautiful Madam Chair, man. She's so calm. She loves to explain, which is that makes her a beautiful Madam Chair I ever see. You're so calm and you want to understand your ideas, your why you saying that. You want to understand those kind of stuff. That's why I love this manager. He's so calm. I love her. Listen to her, man. Listen. Listen to her, like, she's so calm, respectful. Wow, what a beautiful Madam Chairman I ever met in my life.
In 2004, the Land Bank lent 800 million to Patrick Sokela, close associate of the ANC's presidential hopeful, Zweli Mkhize. For years, the interest of 20 million rand per month and capital were not repaid. After the then Land Bank seized, Minister Lulu Kungwana put her 28-year-old suck 2 years work experience as acting CEO of the land. Fortunately, Kungwana was fired before she could appoint Zamta.
So like the painful part is like the man is talking and people they're making noise in the background. Hey, she is talking. And there are people who make like noise at the back. Just imagine you are talking, which does matter, and people at the background they're making noise. It's not good. And again, like when I analyze there, he's speaking so fast. It's like he's scared. I don't know. He's speaking so fast, so fast, and it's like, why do you speak so fast like this? These people they scare you, or what's happening exactly? Because he speaks so fast. I don't want to lie. Listen, he's speaking so fast. I don't know, like these people want to scare him or what, but the way he speaks so fast, which is like, it's not good. Speaking that way, no. People, because of they not listen to him, you can't speak that way. Because of people, they are not listening. Don't speak those fast like that. So nationalizing the banks means like they're going to take the banks and nationalizing the banks with the compensation. They're going to take banks that are owned by states and they pay nothing. There's a point of like taking the land.
As the
I assisted by the table before I take your seat. I'm not going to take. I want to hear what you say.
So like now everyone is talking. No one is listening because of everyone is talking. Everyone is shouting. You understand? There's a thing. Everyone is shouting. Everyone is talking. You can see like women is like Kwama Shubaz Bulala is talking about the apartheid. So like what's happening during apartheid, and you can see like now everyone like is everyone like is talking now.
They are saying Polish. I didn't hear that. Honorable members, can you please allow us to have a debate? Make noise. No. Allow me to. I'm going to recognize you. Can you allow me to say what I'm saying? Honorable members, you make a lot of noise. No. I'm going to recognize you all. I'm going to recognize you.
She's just trying to talk. You know, like now, like she wants to people to listen. They don't listen. She's talking. People are talking. It's so bad, you know. Just imagine as a madam leader, you're talking. People are talking. You're talking. People are talking. They don't listen. Either they're shouting. Either they say things that they're not supposed to say. Are saying even like the wrong thing. But she's man. She's listening to them. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I love it.
Can I just say what I want to say?
But he must withdraw.
Okay, I will come back. The EFF were the first to recognize all the others if you still want to talk. What I am saying, honorable member, you will also follow. I'm going to take party by party. I'm not going to take more. Honorable members, yes, it is true. I did not hear that part. And maybe I should have asked him if he said it.
Oh, this is so beautiful, man. You know, like I love this, Madam Chairman. It's so beautiful. How she raising. Oh my God. I love how she raising, how she give points. Oh my God. I love it. Wow.
Thank you very much. That's the advice I got. Honorable, you are making noise. You are not assisting, honorable members. You are not assisting. Honorable Liz. Thank you very much. That's the advice I got. Honorable Liz, can you take the podium? Honorable Liz, did you say that in this house you're going to take polish and make yourself black?
Madam Chair, I did indeed say that after I was accused of being white and racial slurs were
Honorable Liz, Honorable Liz,
and so I am quite happy to withdraw that comment, provided the comments about my race are withdrawn.
There are no conditions to withdraw racism when
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Now they're eating him alive. You know, like now they eat him alive. It's like, and she say like, you know, like she said like, let me do like this. The madam says the guy who stand and to say whatever he's saying, you can see like man. You can see like you say like I'm aware what they've done and I'm willing to fix it. This is so beautiful to take accountability and responsibility to think that he said, right? So like now these people they're taking him like that because he take accountability to say like yes I understand I said that and I'm willing to withdraw. Even like he was so afraid to, when he was reading there, he was reading fast because of EFF is here. EFF is here. He want to eat that guy. No, guys, not good. This guy can't be afraid to speak. He can't be afraid to speak. He can't be. So he must be able to speak his mind, to share his thoughts. That's what we are fighting for. Let's go. Remember, I'm here to put order.
Take your seat. Thank you very much. Honorable Liz, take your seat. Take your seat.
Madam Chair,
Now I'm coming.
unconditional.
Honorable Liz, you don't have to explain why you withdraw. You have to withdraw that because that is not right. I had ruled already about what they said.
I love you, Madam Chair. I love you. You know, he's so calm. He's so calm. The reason I love it, she's so calm. Explain like you don't withdraw because of I told you to withdraw. You know, like when you tell someone, don't people like they'll be like, you say me I should not do it, most. I didn't do it. And she's so calm, want him to understand. So like I don't want you to withdraw because of I told you to withdraw. I want you to withdraw so we can feel in your heart. So like what you said is wrong.
Now I want you to withdraw what you said.
I withdraw unconditionally, Madam
Thank you
Chair.
very much. Thank you very much. I don't think we are going to continue
House
with your
Chairperson,
speech.
House Chairperson, with respect,
Yes.
if you're going to apply the rules, they must be applied equally. I would ask then that the Honourable Ndlozi is asked to withdraw.
No, that one I ruled on and said I'm going to check because of what he said.
Why didn't you ask him? Why didn't you ask him if he
No, honourable member.
So it's one
no.
rule. One rule for the DA, one rule for everyone else.
No. I will make a considered ruling.
But you're not going to make a ruling.
No,
I know it's going to happen.
Okay.
The debate's going to end. And we're not going to get any
Honourable Steenhuisen, I'm
No.
going to switch off your mic. I'm saying
you need to be consistent.
I responded. And I
Why
have been
didn't you?
advised.
But you asked Honourable Lee. Why
Honourable
didn't you
Lee,
ask Honourable Ndlozi?
Honourable member.
Different rules. That's the problem.
Honourable member.
Steenhuisen is fighting for equality. He's fighting for equality. So like you can't tell us to be quiet. You can't tell my leader here. And this guy is so calm. This leader, the one who was speaking was so nice, so calm, so beautiful. And he said like, you can't tell our leader to withdraw, but others don't withdraw. It can't be like that. They must all withdraw. It's like that. They must all withdraw. So because of others, they can't withdraw and your leader don't withdraw. So all of them, they must withdraw. This is the equality. And it's like, I know this is going to end. It's going to end without them withdrawing. So why else should we withdraw? Because I know like this is going to end without without them withdrawing. So like all of us must withdraw. So it must be equality. when you say this guy must withdraw, even him decided must withdraw because he says something wrong about the race. To say like the white man, we cannot like a white man, which is I didn't like it too. I didn't like it about when you bring the race and everything. I didn't like it too, but he said like you must withdraw. And then they must definitely withdraw, man, because we can't have a thing of like a race while we from far. You know, like we're fighting apartheid. We were fighting apartheid. So and to work together like this, it took many hard work, lots of things, guys. So like this thing of EFF doing, we cannot allow it. So everyone.
I'm going to switch off your
No,
mic.
you can't switch off my mic.
Thank you.
I'm taking a
I'm
point
going
of
to.
order.
Yes,
No,
we'll
you're
take
not.
it to the rules committee.
You can do that. You can do that.
Continue, Honorable Liz, and then I will make a considered ruling. Thank you. Continue, Honorable Liz. Honorable Liz, you don't want to speak. Honorable Liz, will you please take the podium? Honorable member, I said.
Honorable Liz is angry. Honorable Liz is angry. So like I'm not speaking now. It's like you can take me to court. You can take me to court. Steenhuisen like no. I won't be quiet because the madam said like I'm going to switch off the mic. He said like you can switch it. He said like you can switch it if you want to. But like me, I won't remain quiet. I will take it to court. I think he said that thing and like I will take you to court. He said I will take you to court, or you can take me to court. You can take me to court. Yeah? Yes, you can take me to court. This is a movie.
I'm going to make a considered ruling. Not today. I'm not making a ruling. I don't promise to make it today. Continue, Honorable Liz.
These people, they are fighting or they're at work. Because you can see like things have become emotional, they reach the different level. I don't know, people that I don't know, like that is emotion attached or what? It becomes more personal like now.
Continue.
If we were polite and spoke nicely to everyone, and so to use a figure of speech about blackening my face so that I become acceptable is an
Honorable.
Man, like no, give this mother a chance though. He tried to explain everything. He's tried to explain everything. Come on, he's doing all he can to explain everything. And people that talk over him, dog, he tried all the means to explain. And it hurts me. I don't know, like it hurts me because of I can tell he tried to explain by all means to explain what he said. Even they didn't, it's a mistake. They didn't do it intentionally. But they make it like this guy done it intentionally. They make it like, no, he done it intentionally, this one. But we can see like this guy, no, I didn't done it intentionally. And we can see how he submit himself to I can see how he submit himself like to the thing. I guess like, come on. Come on, guys. I don't like something like this. Let's go and see. But this guy, he put himself like, I will withdraw that. I don't like what they have done with that guy. Dominic, Jimmy, I'm coming. You're going to talk about these issues. I'm coming. Good. Let's go and find my brother here. The brother I love. The brother I love. I love that brother, man. How he put himself respectful like this, man. Listen, look, this guy, man. He put himself down like that. Respect, man. That respect, man.
Point of order, Chair.
Yes, Honorable Ma'am. Honorable Liz, please take your seat.
Chairperson, please. House Chair.
Honorable Matthias.
We've been polite and tolerant to utterances of the honorable member.
Yeah.
Honorable can speak Zulu at least. He can speak Zulu. He agreed with Zulu. He was able to explain. Why you punish him like that?
And he has provoked all of us in this house. And all what we have asked him to do is to withdraw unconditionally. And for him to continue to sustain his argument means that he has partly apologized and withdrew his utterance.
Thank you. I was going to say that. Thank you very much. Honorable Liz.
Why EFF becomes a problem to Parliament? Why EFF every time is a problem? Every time EFF is the one that causes problem. Every time EFF is the one that causes problem. Why is like that? Why is like when EFF is the one that causes problem every time in Parliament? Cause problem every time in Parliament, EFF.
After you have withdrawn, you go on to explain yourself. Please don't do that.
Thank you.
Continue with the speech.
You know, say, I like you, say I love you, but they say like, you must. They say like you must. I don't know what happened. You were for the problem.
Let me once again withdraw unconditionally, Madam Chair. There's no question about that. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to do that. After the then Land Bank CEO Mokoki left under a cloud, Minister Lulu Kingwana put her 20-year-old advisor, Saki Zamkaka, who only had 2 years' work experience with the National Intelligence Agency.
It's our parliamentary is joke, man. Our parliament is a joke.
In as acting CEO of the Land Bank. Fortunately, Kingwana was fired by Samkaka as the permanent CEO. In 2016, Lakane Investments, a company in which Adam Lakane, an executive director.
So the thing about what they, but if you don't understand, I love to educate people who don't follow politics. Land can be bought. Start with Natal Ngoma Trust. Go check there. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. But like, the thing is like to nationalize. These things are the topics that are endless. To nationalize the banks. The banks are not owned by people from here. Like there are people from outside our banks. You understand? So they want the banks to belong to the government. This is a debate about the banks. So no one must be too emotional. No one must be like crying and whatever. So like now they're debating about the banks to nationalize the bank, but you know, like there's always conflict between EFF and DA. You know how the EFF is want to make things to go according to them. Land can be bought. Start with the Nathan Ngonyama. I love your commenting so much. So I guess we need people like this to show your opinion. This thing what we need. We want people to show their opinion, not people to remain quiet, guys. Let's not remain quiet. Let's all be like, hey, let's enjoy this, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's enjoy this. I want to see everyone participating. I want to see everyone smiling. This is December.
Director of the Land Bank was awarded by the Land Bank a multi-million rand contract to supply livestock feed. Rachel Akane was paid 4.4 million rand, apparently whilst Adam Rachel Akane was a director of both the Land Bank and Rachel Akane Investments. Neither the Minister of Finance nor National Treasury seems to have a problem with this arrangement. Let's now turn to Itala Development.
Now you are. Now don't you are reading now. Why you are reading, say? Why you are reading? Let's. You know, like when we have a lecture like this during your time, you'll be like, when we have lectures like this, you'll be like in the class, sleeping because of the lecture. I don't know. Don't put more effort to make us to be energetic, to open our eyes and to say like, wow, we love the topic we're talking about. Wow, we can even participate. But like the guy is so.
Development Bank, from which a number of prominent ANC politicians have benefited, not least of which, yet again, is another Zweli Mkhize connection, none other than his wife, who was given a massive loan. Another was President Zuma, who, when he was fired by Mbeki in 2005, lived in a forest town house purchased urgently 8 days after Mr. Zuma was fired, for Mr. Zuma's exclusive use by Sizana Dlamini Dubazana.
You can see like that guy in the background is so focused. He's very focused. You can see this lady here. This is a translator. You know, like translator, you get them in Porch. You know, I don't know if there's anyone who wants to attend in Porch. I know like the other time in Porch, like they were using translators. You understand? Especially like a lot of white Afrikaners, they don't understand English. Others they do understand English. So they're using translators. You can see like they want to put the translator here is listening. These are called translators. You don't know them. You think they're earphones. Someone's busy on the chair, earphones. It's not earphones, it's translators. In Porch, speaker, NW. You can see even their question papers. It can have English and Afrikaans. So that means if you can understand Afrikaans, you can write Afrikaans. If you understand English, you can write with English. But normally as black people, we write with English. So like in Portugal, like other classes, they put translator. I don't know, maybe the system changed or what, or still the system, you know? That's why I wanted to make someone to understand, because someone's watching this video and be like, why others put earphones in the parliament? Parliament, what are you saying? Uncle, like, no, why you put earphones in parliament? There's no earphones there. There's no earphones.
Using the money borrowed from Itala. When the loan was failed to be repaid, yet again, Minister Lulu Kinwada came to the rescue by getting the state to buy the farm at a huge...
Please take your seat. What point of order are you rising on?
Standing in accordance with rule number 85. The member mentioned something about one honorable member purchasing a house. And the member knows that if there's any allegations that he needs to put forward about a member, he needs to present a substantive motion to this house.
So what are you still on, ma'am? Because of yes, we are speaking, but I don't understand. What is your point exactly? Guys, let's not waste people's time. Let's not waste people's time. What is your point, Madam Chair? What is your point you are raising it exactly?
I therefore ask the member to withdraw.
Honorable Liz, you
House
know very
Chairperson.
well.
House Chairperson.
Honorable
To withdraw what? Yeah? To withdraw what exactly?
the member of this house.
House Chairperson.
And can I talk to Honorable?
I'd
You'll
like
come.
to take a rule
No,
of
you
point of
can't. You
order.
can't take a point of order on top of a
What's
point
the
of
point of
order.
taking
You
a
know
point?
the honorable
What's the
member.
point of doing it after you've made a ruling?
Honorable member.
I'm an Steenhuisen becomes a problem. You can't take a point of, even like someone from outside from home, he know this rule. Why you make conflict? Why you become EFF too? Yeah? I'm a Steenhuisen, man. Steenhuisen, aye.
That's not what the Honourable Lee said.
Honorable member. Honorable Liz, you know very well that it is not correct to talk about a member of this house and bring an improper or an unethical conduct of the member. You have to do it in a substantive motion. But because even the person who raised the order is not sure of what you said, we will listen to the Hansard.
Oh, if someone is not sure, it's like going to open a case. You know, like it's like going to open in the statement of the case you wrote this, like person is not sure. You understand? It's like this person is not not sure. He opened the case, but like what's happening? We don't understand his point. Why you open the case on what exactly? They'll be like, we are not sure what case are you opening? Then you'll be like going there and then they say like, no, there's something wrong here. Yeah, there's something wrong. We don't understand what this person is open the case for. You understand? That's why you can see lots of people like going to the case just left like that because of they never understand or why they are opening this case already. Because someone really like is confusing. You open the case, but like the case is confusing.
And rule accordingly. Thank you very much. Continue.
Madam Chair, thank you very much. Let me withdraw anything that perhaps was improper in advance of any ruling. I don't really know what I've said that's improper, but perhaps there is, and let it be so. But the fact is,
Honorable Liz, why
House
do
Chair.
you have to? I said I will rule accordingly. Why do you have to it with me? I'm not in a
Don't debate. You see, Honorable, I love Madam Chair, and like now you want her to talk. Don't debate with Madam. Don't debate. She tells she don't want to debate today.
debate, Honorable Liz.
Madam
I'm not
Chair.
in a debate. Just continue with your speech.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm not debating, as I was requested by the honourable member to do.
I didn't instruct
Wow.
you to withdraw. Continue, Honorable
But
Louise.
I do so voluntarily, Madam Chair.
And this guy is so calm, man. Like those people, even they are angry, but they are calm. This guy is angry, but he's so calm. Angry but calm. So like, I did so voluntarily, madam. You can see like you feel attacked. You can see the father there. Look the guy. Look the father there. Look, you see what I'm talking about? Look the father. Yeah. Come on, yeah. You can see like he looks so focused. Like, so like this guy is calm and you see like this lady here. This one, she put the earphones, the translator there, and listening. We don't entertain with those stuff.
We should not forget Sipho Shabalala, one-time boss of Itala, who borrowed 12 million from the Development Bank of South Africa to buy a hotel and then to repay the debt. Shabalala resigned from Itala after being given a 2 million golden.
He bought, we bought money. Like our government eating our money. We are working so hard and our money just eating that way. Our money is just eating this way. Like SARS. You can see like this man tried to explain, but like my point is like this is how our money is eating in this country. He bought, they fled, he didn't finish to.
Rand golden handshake by Itala in 2011, despite the cloud hanging over his head. Those, Madam Speaker, abuse of the existing state-owned banks and which involves senior.
Oh, you say like this guy. So like most of people they believe black people manage big stuff. They believe like you black people, if you're watching like me, they believe you guys can't this country, can't able to run this country. They believe like that, like what he's doing this person, like this guy, I don't know, maybe he was owning the bank state, or I don't know what was the position there. But based on the scenario telling us, so like us we can manage to hold big stuff. We can't do that. And he say like he said something. But it's the indication to show like us we can't manage that, which is like is unfair. We can manage. They must give us those positions. They must give me like those positions to show them me I can manage. Me I can manage. Give us, give us. Give us, give me those positions to show them us we can manage and we can run this country more effectively.
ANC government. It is not just a bad idea, Madam Chair, to nationalize banks without compensation. Indeed, it is a mad idea. Thank you.
It is a mad idea. Like it is the mad idea. It is a mad idea.
Thank you. Honorable Fox, you are the next.
What a beautiful session we had. So beautiful, man. I don't know. Is session we had. So we're still going to move to other. This is a reaction online. We do it online. We are streaming until tomorrow. So what a beautiful session we had. What a beautiful session we had, and thank you for those who are watching me. But now we are moving to other one, and I'm very happy for those people who watch here because it means a lot to me. I don't know what it means to you, but to me it means a lot. And to see this beautiful thing, what's happening here, I love it. I love it. So let's move forward to the other one. Let me do like this. You know, like we love where there's a conflict. You understand? Conflict, sorry. Conflict is where we are there. Give us conflict. We will love you. Give me conflict. Give me conflict. Let's go then. Let's watch this one. Talk about debate in this country. Debate after debate, debate after debate.
Honorable Maney.
Speaker, we were all shocked when Zuma appointed that minister to his cabinet. And we were shocked because we suspected that the minister would not serve the public private interests of one family, and that family is the Guptas.
Hey, bro, why you speak like that? You see, I'm not shocked the president. They say like we are shocked when the president speaks out per se. The bills person, they're going to benefit, they're going to be a crime, they're going to be the copiouses, they're going to be the hopelesses, they're going to be the copiouses, they're going to be the heartiouses, they're going to be the copiouses, they're going to be the mendiouses. He's talking like that, this guy. I don't know if you watch this video. This guy in parliament, dog, he's talking like this, like a pastor. He's doing those action in parliament, talking like that in parliament. And I'm like this. What are you doing? Why are you doing those things? Huh? Watch this guy. Guy. Things he's doing in parliament. Watch him. Look.
Well, we were right, because the minister has now allowed himself to become a hired gun for the Guptas, effectively recommending that the executive investigate the termination of certain financial services via an inquiry. And of course, later we were told that the minister had misfired, that his statement was in his personal capacity.
He's dancing. He's dancing. Even like the person, the language speaker, the guy speaking language, he don't understand what this guy is saying. He understands what he's saying, but he don't understand his movements and going there and come back. It's like what this guy is doing. Yeah? It's like what this guy is doing. He's busy doing second. He's busy coming back. He's busy doing those things. Yeah? Yeah. And also something like this. And also something like this.
And that the cabinet deeply regretted his statement. But the damage was done, and the minister has now achieved what no minister has ever achieved. He has united the ANC, the SACP, and COSATU in condemning him.
Look, this guy's laughing. This lady at the back is like this. When this guy go this side, when this guy go this side, then he's go this side. When this guy go this side, then he's go this side. Huh? When the guy is doing like this, the lady who are watching, he's going with the lady is like this. The lady is like this. The lady is like this. Like sauce. The lady is like, when the guy's going there, the lady. When the guy's going there, the lady.
It is clear that the minister is an embarrassment. He's an embarrassment to the president. He's an embarrassment to cabinet. He's an embarrassment to parliament. And he's an embarrassment to the ruling party. And so I ask the minister, why did you, the controversial statement, why did you believe that the controversial statement was reflected in the views of the cabinet? And whether the minister reconsider his statement and say right here, right now, that he will resign. Because in the end, the minister must go and he must go now because
the guy, I love the energy, and if I was a teacher, I'll be like, this is a beautiful. I'll be like, this is a beautiful prepared speech I ever once experienced. Beautiful speech. It shows lots of preparation. He was preparing about the guy the president implemented, and he was practicing those speech. You can see when he speaks, it's like this, man. He's holding a book like this, right? Like this. Like others, when they speak, they will be here. Bara, 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 bara. Not that minister. That minister, he will be like, going there, you must be going there. This is so beautiful. But others, when they speak, they'll be like, yeah. But the minister, like this guy is like, yeah, yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. So beautiful. But based on me, it shows preparation, and he wanted this moment. Based on me, what I see, what I saw, it's like he wanted this moment. Let's go.
The Honorable the Minister.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As I've said earlier on, Honorable Manir has no right to ask me to resign.
What you have done, why these people, why Oman is saying that, not all these people, what you have done and why they come for you? What you have done, tell us, we won't do nothing. What you have done?
But let me place it on record that the people who have been prejudiced by this matter, some of them are here in Western Cape. 2 days ago, I received a letter which was saying by somebody here in Eastern Cape, Western Cape, and Honorable Manir must be well aware of this matter.
Which matter? Because as we are lost. Which matter are you talking about? Because us. Which matter you guys are talking about? Because of us, we are confused and we want to understand what matter you guys are talking about.
In 2003, the person represented a widow's asset, and the matter is at the court, and the person has submitted proof to that effect. And it's not only that person, we also received the last 2 days a letter from a certain Miss Jeanette.
There's a lot happening, and this guy's like, no, I'll never resign, because these people, they want. I will never resign. I will never do that. They want me to resign. I will never do that. I will never do that. And he explained, people, no, people, they done those things, they done with them.
Who said these issues are there? People of South Africa are crying over these issues. If Mr. Honorable Manir think that this minister has an intention of an individual, he must allow the due processes to unfold so that during those processes, we can prove once and for all that the people of South Africa has issues with the issues of banks. Thank you, Honorable.
The issues of the banks. Because in the video, when it started, we're reacting on, we're touching on, especially on the thing, on nationalizing the banks. You know, the banks must be owned by the government, the banks were owned by people, so they can, at least, like, I don't know, tax going to be held real low, or things like that, something like that, and can see like how this guy speaks. So like South Africa, like it's all about the banks, which is the banks I don't understand. It's all about the banks, and I don't know about. I'm confused. Yes, it's all about the bank this, the bank that, the bank this, the bank. But now I'm confused. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But let's watch.
Speaker.
Honorable
DA, what they call into.
Steenhuisen, is that a point of order?
It is a point of order, Madam Speaker, in terms of
What's the point of
141.
order?
Urgent question, because you would, as the custodian of Parliament, have agreed it was urgent that South Africans get answers to it. The Honourable Mania put several questions to Minister Zwane. He has not answered one of them. He asked him why he...
What the answer he put, so we can ask him what those answers that they put, so that he can answer them, Honourable Steenhuisen. Honourable Steenhuisen is a problem. Honourable Steenhuisen and EFF, they're a problem. You can see like even though on this title, you're saying like those things. Problem, these people. Problem. When we talk about the problem, there's a problem again with.
Issued the cabinet memorandum. He asked him a series of other questions. Instead of talking about close for the Western Cape High Court, I would urge you, Madam Speaker, to compel the minister to answer why he issued that memorandum on behalf of the cabinet.
Well, of course, Honorable
People say like yes. Yeah, that means the question that if people they ask question, right? Let me say you're standing there. Someone reads a question. And there's someone in the background that be like say yes. Question that everyone wanted to ask you. Able to understand your people, able to understand when you speak. But speaking, and people say like yes. We want him to answer that question. We want him to answer that question. We've been waiting for that question because of maybe like that question involves a lot of things. It involves maybe corruptions, involves the answers that they've been looking for. It can be days, can be hours, minutes, or days or months. Oh yes. This one is a busy like say yes, Manuela, we love you. That's good question. Good question. They say like that. Based on that, they say like good question. Yes, you ask him right. We love that. Yes, ask him stay here. Ask him, man. Ask these people stay here. Ask these people stay here. Ask these people.
I want to point out that Honorable Mainir must not ask many questions. Yes, Honorable.
On a point of order.
What's the point
Madam
of order?
Speaker, you recognize the Honourable Stain. The question has been put already in the House. The minister must respond. He can't get away.
Honorable Steenhuisen, allow me, including my mistakes, but allow me to check.
The question has been put.
Honorable Steenhuisen,
Madam
please.
Speaker, the question has been put already.
Honorable
You can't withdraw the question. It's been put by a member who was recognized by yourself in terms of the rules. The minister must answer the question.
Please take.
Steenhuisen is like stubborn. So like the question is put. The question is put. Let the person answer the question. Let the person answer the question. So like now you want to defend. Now you want to defend. Let him answer the question. But it's still like now you want to defend him or her. Let them answer the question. You understand?
Take your seat now.
You are protecting the executive again. Surprise, surprise.
Take
True
your
to
seat.
type, protecting the executive.
Honorable
It's all that you're good
Steenhuisen.
for. It's all that you're good for.
Honorable Hade.
He said like that's what you're known for. You are protecting. That's what you're known for. You are protecting. That's what we know you when we talk about you, honorable member. That's what we know, protecting. Don't talk for people. You are protecting this man. You are protecting this man. Let them answer the question. Steenhuisen is angry. So like let him answer the question. So like now you are protecting him. And that's what you are known for. That's what you are known for. Protecting this man. Allow him to be what is this? Come on, English. Allow him. Oh, English is. Dance one. Dance one. Up. Do him. Good him. Dance good him. Good 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 him. Good him. That I say like that's what you're known for.
Ebe, can you put your follow-up question?
Speaker, may I address you on a point of order?
No.
Why not?
Honorable Waters, please let me proceed.
Madam Speaker, we've had this problem for over 2 years in this House, where the opposition feel that the presiding officers do not protect the opposition as they do ANC members. You are...
It's like, why not? I don't know, I don't want for him to ask a question. It's like, why not? So it's like, why not? Why not?
once again reinforcing that perception that you are biased. You have recognized a member on this side of the question. It's irrelevant. She's put a question and the Honourable Minister must now answer that question. You are here to protect both sides and not to take instructions from the Tuli House. And I put it to you.
It's like the thing of like, we've been watching you. We've been watching you. It's like you are choosing sides. They might never ask you a question, the relative question, but like you are too, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's like you're too biased. We told you that. Why you don't put this guy, why you don't allow this guy to say his point? Why you don't allow him to say his point? But you put him aside. Why you put him aside? You saw like, madam, oh my God, I don't want to say it because it does not sound good. You know, like when something does not sound good, why you say it? If something does not sound good, why you say it? Here? Why you say if something does not sound good, like why you say it? Because for me, like, it doesn't sound good at all, and I can feel it, like, wow. I can feel it and say, you can see, like, now I'm saying, wow.
Honourable Speaker, that you insist that the Minister answer.
I will just now, when I'm through with recognizing Honorable Khatebe.
Speaker, may I address you in terms of Rule 26(4) of the Rules of the National Assembly?
Honorable Steenhuisen, let me be patient with you. Honorable Steenhuisen.
No, it's not patient. It's my right to raise a point of order in terms of the rules of the House. It's my...
Steenhuisen doesn't play, eh? He doesn't play this guy. And now I started to not to connect with him. I started to understand him. He doesn't play.
Right to raise that point of order. says here that you must act fairly and impartially, and most importantly, apply the rules with due regard to ensuring the participation of members of all parties in a manner consistent with democracy. You recognize the Honourable Stain. She put the question as you requested, and now you are allowing that minister to get away from his accountability to this House yet again. I would submit that you, Madam Speaker, violation of the very rules that you yourself should be holding in this House. How on earth do you expect us to abide?
I don't know, like, say that this problem that we there because of I don't want you to watch the video, and the video like is like I don't want that. I want us to enjoy it. I want us to be here, enjoy this moment. The moment of politics, the moment that we've been waiting for. So I'm here so that we can all enjoy. That's why this is the reason I'm here. And I want you to share opinion, to share advice, because of this is a part of our, I want to put it in a good way. How can I put it in a good way? Yeah, this is the best moment you should focus on. Let's go. Let's go and see it.
About the rules when you break them with such imperviousness.
And then we also have to, this House must also appreciate that there is a separation of powers. The only person who can appoint or dismiss a minister is the President of the Republic. He's the only person, no other person. But will the minister, the question to the minister is this way: should the matters that are critical to the work of the House be determined by newspaper allegations, innuendos, and reports like that? Will the minister agree with me that?
So everyone, so everyone in Parliament is attacking the minister. Everyone in Parliament is the case of minister. They're on the top of the case of the minister this, the minister this, the minister this, the minister this. But this guy like just come back and say like, no. The only person to dismiss the president, dismiss the minister, is the president. So why are you guys wasting your time? They tell us like this, like, because of when you say like this, tell people to like, why are you wasting your time? Because the only way to deal with person is who? Come on, is who? President. So it's like these people, they are wasting their time. So you guys, you're wasting your time. Only way, the only person to deal with this person is president, not you guys. Hey, in the background, they're making noise in the background. Yeah. So like, no, you guys can fight and can do what you want to do, but the only person to deal with this person is only president. Even though they are busy in the background, they're crying and fighting. But the best way to deal with this person is president. That's what they say. You understand?
The first person the question should go to is the Premier of the Western Cape, who was all dined by the Guptas, who got money from the Guptas for the DA campaign. Thank you.
The Honorable, the Minister.
Madam Speaker.
What's the point of order, Honorable Steenhuisen?
I wish to bring to your attention that the Minister is the previous Speaker. You would know that in terms of
Oh, you don't want nothing about DA. This guy say like, why you blame ANC alone? DA is someone there who take money from Guptas. Say when he hated, he raised the point of order. So like, don't please say based on this rule is misleading people in Parliament. We don't allow someone who mislead.
Section 92 of the Constitution that ministers are accountable to Parliament, collectively and individually. There's nothing that happens in cabinet for which they're not accountable to this House for. And he needs to ensure that he responds to the questions that are answered. These were not allegations in a newspaper. It was a statement issued by that minister under the cover of darkness, which has plunged our banking sector into crisis. He must answer.
Powerful message by Steenhuisen. Even though reading the rule of parliament from the book. Steenhuisen. Even from the book, man. But you understand what this guy's fighting for, people, or you are just watching a relaxing? Look, this guy back and say like, oh, Steenhuisen, why do these people like this? Yeah.
Honorable the Minister.
No, thanks, Honorable Speaker. Let me agree with Honorable Mr. Khatebe on what
You don't agree with Steenhuisen. Why you don't agree with Mr. Steenhuisen? You agree with Mr. Khatebe. Why you do it?
he has said. As I've said it earlier on, I will repeat it. That according to the separation of powers, this matter belongs to cabinet. I have clearly indicated that.
But the book says like you are responsible, you are accountable to. The book says like you are accountable to. You are accountable to say in Parliament to report. I mean.
On the third evening of Friday, which Honorable Mainir seems to be problematizing, the issue of judicial inquiry can only be decided upon by the President. That's what I said. Thank you.
The Honorable Force.
Thank you.
We hear you, man. But I don't know, like in Parliament, people don't respect the laws, man, because others going to say I rise on this matter, and this guy does not comply with the law. This guy is doing this. This guy is doing this. This guy is doing this, and it shows like others they don't comply with the laws. They are just there and not complying with the laws, which becomes a problem. When they don't comply with their laws. Why don't you comply with the laws? Why they're doing that? Because they say like how this guy is, so like nah, this thing belongs to cabinet. Even I don't know what the cabinet is. But based on the set, I'll go for cabinet one. Cabinet one.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And so will the Minister tell us why he issued this controversial statement and why he believed this controversial statement reflected the views of Cabinet? As easy as that.
The Honorable the Minister.
Come on, guys. Hey, this is what she give hand. What a beautiful question. Big hand. Why, guys? Come on, reason. Clap hands. Clap hands. Why? Why needs?
As I've said it before, Honorable Speaker, that all what I have said on that particular Friday, I want to repeat it here. For those who watched me when I was on TV, that the issues discussed in a cabinet.
You are in TV now. You're in TV now, you're on my YouTube channel. So the TV. So please answer this question respectfully. Please.
Cannot be of public consumption currently.
Hey! What are you saying?
The issue of the judicial inquiry will be decided by the president, and I do stand by that.
Madam Speaker.
So like here, people, they bring their stubbornness in parliament. So debate people who are so stubborn not follow the laws of this country. But based on the law, it's like you must be accountable based on how states and read it. He read it still hazing. To say like, these laws say this, this law say this. But him is saying different story. So like me, don't include me there. Don't include me there. Wow. Wow, I say wow, man. I will say wow. Respond. People, they come with their stubbornness. I don't know where should people of this country get the thing.
Madam Speaker, the Constitution is very clear. Section 92(3). Members of the Cabinet must A, act in accordance with the Constitution, and B, here most importantly, provide Parliament with full and regular reports concerning matters under their control. The Minister issued a statement under his own hand into the public arena. It wasn't some cabinet discussion. It was something he...
You have not been given an opportunity for a supplementary question.
Steenhuisen is angry. He's angry. So like, I don't understand what is happening here. He's angry, Steenhuisen. So like, I don't understand what is happening here. He's angry. Yo. Stay easy. So he don't want to give the answer. He don't want to give the answer.
A supplementary question.
I am now requesting you to allow the next person for a supplementary
Madam
question,
Speaker,
because you are now pursuing
He
an
has
argument.
not answered the question. He is entitled to account to this House. You're letting him
Thank
get
you, Honorable Steenhuisen, for
Are you
what
trampling?
you are
You're trampling the Constitution again.
Thank
Every
you,
time you go to court, you get it handed to you there, precisely because you don't listen and you think that this Constitution is
Honorable
beneath you.
Steenhuisen,
You're a disgrace
may
as a
I
speaker.
appeal to you
You're a
to
disgrace
calm
as a
down.
speaker, and you can call the parliamentary
The
protection.
Honorable
You can call the parliamentary protection.
Yo. Yo. Hectic in Parliament. Very hectic. Wow.
Services, you're an embarrassment to this House. You're more of an embarrassment than that minister.
Honorable Shibambu was.
Oh my God, this thing is going out of order. You don't talk to any speaker like this thing, is it? You don't talk to, come on guys, like, but like, again, I can see, I understand why he's saying like this, because of, it's been raising the issue, been raising the thing. But the madam does not listen. Why, Madam Speaker, you are not listening? Someone tried to tell you, someone tried by all means to explain. But you say like, excuse me, I don't interfere, these things me. Excuse me, Steenhuisen is angry now. He attacked the Madam Speaker now, Steenhuisen. He attacked Madam Speaker now. Wow. This is a movie. This is a movie.
The point.
Speaker, I think there's a substantial point of order that must be raised with the confused understanding of the separation of powers as explained by the minister, because we're now going into question session. He stands up and said that cabinet is accountable to parliament, is not accountable to parliament.
Honorable
Should we leave
Shivambu,
that unchallenged? Because we want to know what is cabinet deciding and what
Honorable
informs such
Shivambu,
decisions.
that's now
That
a
is how
fifth question.
The separation of powers is all about.
So I think like we spend like hours. We spend hours in one topic, one issue that makes people to debate. I believe that how debates work. But people in cars, they don't understand these things. We spend like we spend hours discussing one topic, one issue. But in cars, they don't understand it.
Wow.
That's a fifth question, it's not a point of order.
And from where you are, you must rein on that Gupta minister to say that is not how separation of powers.
You are raising a political argument. I think let's find a place for it and move on to question number 185 from the Honorable Mutelezi.
Will you, Speaker?
Musi Maimai. Now is Muslim. Speaker, you.
Please recognize me, please.
Yes, please take your seat, Honorable Leader of the Opposition, and may I now recognize you?
Thank you, Speaker. I think first and foremost, we had a discussion here recently with the Deputy President, who said ministers will come here to answer questions. Those questions speak to some of the discussion that takes place in cabinet. They are accountable to this parliament. No, Speaker, this is a critical issue for the understanding of what the job of parliament is.
There is a critical issue to understand the job of parliament is. To understand the parliament job is.
Public, putting us at fiscal risk. Then this is a complete joke, and you are making it such to be one. Can I prevail on you to ask that minister to answer the simple question?
Honorable.
This is a South Africa debate. We like want something to debate in parliament where like everyone is coming to speak. This South Africa debate that we focus on. Wow. The only thing I will say is wow. Wow, this is a beautiful session so far. I enjoy it. I love it. So like now we are going to deal with this one. Let's all enjoy this one. This is so beautiful. I mean, in parliament, like people speak at this. It's so beautiful. We all enjoy it. Come on, we do enjoy it. You do, right? Who else don't enjoy it? Yeah, that's beautiful. So like this becomes so like let's go and listen very carefully. And I hope like we learn from that, you know. Good. Let's go, let's enjoy, let's listen the other debate.
Honorable Speaker and Chairperson of the National Council of Provinces, may I please get your attention?
No, Honorable Shivambu, I wouldn't like to give you attention at this. Please take your seat.
I wanted some assurance because we want to know the rules that are constituting this house, if they are all applicable, because we have been
Honorable
having press
Shivambu,
conferences
please take your
that say
seat.
that these are not able to recognize me
Please
later.
take your seat.
This Madam Chair is here. The Madam Chair is here. The Madam Chair is here. Honorable Trump, he's here on the book, or is it the tablet? He says like, please, Honorable Shivambu, take a seat. Honorable Shivambu, take a seat. He don't listen. Shivambu is talking alone. And us, we don't know like what they're talking about exactly. But we are here to find out, to say like what they're fighting exactly, what they are talking about that can affect our life as a citizen of South Africa. Let's enjoy and make sure you comment and become the part of the journey. Become the part of the journey. Part of the journey. Because of journey. Because of journey. Oh, journey.
Are you going to recognize me later?
Honorable Shibambu, take your seat.
The president comes so that we get clarity in terms of the rules that are going to be applicable in this house, because we must know what guys this
Honorable
house,
Shibambu,
the other
please
leaders of
take
this-
Honorable members, the president
But Speaker, can we
has
be
called
recognized,
this
please?
joint sitting
Honorable Speaker,
of the
on a
National
point of
Assembly
order,
and the
Speaker.
National Council of Provinces
On a point of order, Honorable
in
Speaker.
terms of Section 84
Honorable Speaker, can you
2D
please recognize
of the
me on a point of order,
Constitution
because
of the
point
Republic
of
of
order
South
is
Africa,
rules and you can't proceed
read
like
with
that.
Hey, boy, I don't want that talking. I don't want that talking. What's happening here? This one they're talking. This one is talking. Everyone is talking like now in this stage. Madam Chair must put order. He's talking well. The members are talking. Madam Chair, what is your role exactly? Because I believe you're supposed to put order there. But I don't see it.
Point Rule
Point of order is not part of the
7.1a
rules. The rules are very
in
important
order
because
to
they
deliver
govern
his
this house.
State
All
of
of
the
us
Nation
must be governed
address.
by the rules, Speaker. Because without
This
the rules,
sitting,
we are going to have a problem.
Honorable Malema.
Why is like this? I don't understand. Why is like this? I don't get it at all. Honorable speaking, Malema is speaking. Who should we listen here exactly? Because it's clear like one is speaking, the other one is speaking, this one is speaking, the other one is speaking. So as we get confused, it's like which one exactly we should listen here? Because when we focus on this one too. When we focus on this one is speaking. When we focus on this one is speaking. Come on. Please find your differences and make us to enjoy this court.
Emma,
Can
please
I'm
take
rising
your
on a
seat,
point
Honorable
of privilege,
Malema.
Speaker.
Take your seat.
Can I rise on a point of privilege?
No, Honorable Malema.
Are we not running
Allow
according
me to finish.
Please, I don't
Allow me to finish, Honorable Malema.
I don't want to stand up when the president
Honorable
is there.
Malema, allow me to finish. I now call
Speaker, order. But you have proposed that we must not use point of order and what here. We're not agreeing to
Honorable
that proposal.
Shibambu.
You can't
Honorable
impose the rule.
Shibambu.
You don't have a power to decree a rule.
We
You're
have
not
the
God.
power
You
of
must
the
allow
chair.
us to decide
We
whether
have
everyone
the
has
power
rule or
of the
not.
chair.
Allow us to speak.
Hey, no, it's hectic. Madam Chair, give them chance to speak. They're going to take like yo. If you give them time to speak, they're going to take 1 hour, one issue. If you don't give them chance to speak, especially EFF people, you don't give them to speak. Oh my God. If you don't give them chance to speak, just imagine, don't give them time to speak now, right? It's going to be a long question. It's going to be a tiring question. You must give them chance to speak. give me time to speak, or it's going to be a long debate that I'm not ready for. It's going to be a long debate that I'm not ready for, Shane.
Honorable
Proposed
Shibambu.
a rule process here and we're saying no.
Honorable
Allow us to get on
Shibambu,
that.
we have the power of the chair.
Which rule?
That's the power
Point
that
us
we
the
are
rule.
using.
The rule. Tell us the rule. Which rule? We must be governed by rules here, not by emotions. We must be told which was to suspend
Malema.
the rule of the joint sitting.
Speaker, my international award-winning speaker of non-violence.
Honorable,
Martin Luther
Honorable.
Which rule? Which rule? Speak. Which rule? And people that come back.
Honorable.
You have made a proposal, Honorable Balekambete. You must put it to the House. You are saying that we must suspend certain rules today. Award-winning Honorable Speaker of Non-Violence. Please help us, because you went to a press conference and threatened that you are going to undo the rules of Parliament.
Hey, boy, yes, she said that. She said that, Njosi, please. Wow. I don't know like what's happening here, man.
So we now realize you want to make a proposal.
Honorable
Allow
Josie,
us to engage that proposal,
today's
please.
sitting is convened to enable the president
But I want to respond to your
deliver
proposal.
his State of the Nation address.
No problem. You are the one that introduced the point of
And
proposal.
we have told you that honorable members will have the opportunity next week to engage.
Then you should have proposed that next week. You should have made that proposal next week, not here.
Wow. Wow, man, this is to watch in Parliament. I'm turning 51. In Parliament is punches after punches. In Parliament, punches after punches. Who made a speaker, they feel like they're not respected. Or they feel like many speaker doesn't meet them halfway. So this thing lead to punches after punches, because this is how many speakers feel. And you can see like now they're making noise. Many speakers try to hold this side and noise, try to hold this side and noise, try to hold this side and noise. The noise after noise. In Parliament, man. In Parliament.
So since you have made it, let's engage the proposal.
Which proposal? Which proposal?
Seat, Honorable Josie.
But Honorable Speaker, we don't always have to go to the Constitutional Court for you to run the business of this House properly. We don't always have to do that. We don't always have to do that. You have demonstrated that
Honorable members,
the rules of this Parliament. You have
Honorable
demonstrated
members,
by allowing illegal commissions to take place in this Parliament.
Honorable.
It's hectic, but it's war. It's like we don't. That means every time we need to go to Parliament. I mean, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Guys, there's something wrong. Yes, I know I share the screen. I know. You know, like, you know, when you know things, you can tell when something's wrong and when something's good, because I knew, like, yeah. So, like, most of the time, it's kind of like that means every time they take the lady to court because of she can't rule. It's like that. So, like, every time we can't take you to court so that you're able to rule this court. The parliament, sorry, oh my God, why is it court? Parliament. So like every time we can't take you to parliament, can't take you to court so we can run this rule correct. Hi. Hi, Buffett.
Please guide us. We need to run this house.
Honorable members, joint rule 14G.
Honorable Speaker, because
let me translate for you, don't understand. The law you just mentioned now. The law now we use that law in this court. We don't use this law in court. She's saying that she English.
mo medieng gore go na le melao e mengwe e o tlo e suspendang ke efeng e re tshwantse re dumalane le wena ka yone ke efeng e re tshwantse re ska dumalana ka yone le wena ka yone Honorable Speaker, how we so recognizing open high salary startup
She's speaking Spedi, which is Mijiswana and Sotho. And she said, like, you said you're going to remove other laws. And the laws we're talking about, is that part of the law that you say you're going to remove it? Yes or no? And the manager said, like, I didn't recognize you. I didn't say you may speak. He said, like, since we reach here, you never recognize anyone. Since we reach here, you never recognize everyone. You never recognize everyone. So I don't understand. It's like, I didn't recognize. So like, since they start here, you never recognize everyone. She said that, not me.
I have not recognized you, honorable member. Please take your seat.
Speaker, can you recognize me, please?
What are you rising on?
On a point of order, 14C.
What is the point of order?
Order is that, Madam Speaker, on the press briefing that you had yesterday, you suspended some rules.
That's not a point of order.
You want some clarity on that one, Speaker, before we start.
That's not a point of order, honorable member. Speaker, and I am now not going to allow any more points of orders.
On a point of order, Speaker. I'm rising on 14C, Speaker, because it looks like you're
everyone is rising on a point of order. Is rising on a point of order. Point of order. I'm rising on this. Everyone is rising now. Everyone is rising now.
14 is that no problem. That these rules are going to apply today. And if we are going to go with the proposal we have made, the House, because you can.
Very point. Malema, very point. That means these are new rules. And so like, we don't have problem with rules. But if we're going to implement these rules, if we're going to implement this rule, come on, Many Speaker. If we're going to do this rule, come on, Many Speaker. What a point, Malema. Bravo to that. Wow. Smart, you, eh? Smart.
That this is what is going to happen in a democratic parliament. So please put that proposal on the table and then let's discuss it. And if they need their right, you can't say because. There is a rule here. We work according to the rules, Speaker. Please,
Honorable Malema, take your seat.
Speaker, you must withdraw that proposal. Please.
Which proposal? You can't say with rules here. I'll withdraw that proposal because that proposal says it's not going to work for us.
Honorable Speaker, you are winning awards now. Just carry more international awards, please. Now you are going to win a Sankara Award once you withdraw that one. Please.
Which one? Which one? Yeah, Malema was so nice, man. Yeah. It was a long time ago. I think like it's back. 2016 means 10 years back.
Honorable Speaker, with due respect, we are not disrupting.
No, you are.
No, we are not.
Honorable Malema, I'm not allowing you
when you
anymore
say to
now.
us who must sit down, we sit down.
No, Honorable Malema, you have raised points of order, and I told you they had no bearing on this sitting.
I remember,
and I'm saying,
I remember this video used to trend, if I'm not mistaken. This video used to trend a lot. I don't know, like a lot they're focusing on Malema become more personal. Like now, I think they made him leader. It used to trend so bad. This video, if I remember very well. So you're going to see how Malema is going to attack the Madam. Let's wait patiently so, and then see how Malema is going to attack our Madam Chair.
now you take your seats and we proceed, or if you don't want to cooperate, you leave the chamber.
No, we're cooperating.
You say like you leave. If you don't want to cooperate, you leave the chamber.
Honorable Speaker, all we're asking is that these rules of a joint sitting must be reaffirmed by you, that these are the rules which are going to govern.
Which is why I ruled your points of order out of order. And I'm saying we now are going to proceed.
Chairperson of the NCOP,
so
sit there,
you will now.
You are co-chairing, it's a joint sitting.
We will now.